Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Weekly. It's me, Neff. So this article today is coming from The Direct, and it reads, Ben Affleck's Accountant 2 sequel will blow people away, promises star Cynthia Adele Robinson. This is an exclusive from her. So let's read a little more. Ben Affleck's The Accountant 2 is going to absolutely blow people away, at least according to one of its main stars. The original 2016 film followed Ben Affleck's Christian Wolf, an incredibly smart autistic numbers man who helped to uncook the books of various criminal enterprises working to uncover thefts. He's not just great with numbers, however, Christian is a formidable opponent and could honestly be pitted against 007 himself. Now, 9 years later, a proper sequel is scheduled for release on April 25th, 2025. While speaking to The Direct's Russ Milham, The Accountant 2 actor Cynthia Robinson teased that the upcoming Ben Affleck-led sequel is going to more than live up to the hype. Robinson played Mary Beth Medina in the first film, a treasurer agent in the first film working under J.K. Simmons' Ray King. She will be returning for the sequel alongside the likes of Ben Affleck and John Barenthal. This is a quote from her. So I was super excited when I read the script and saw what the story was going to be, that I was going to get work alongside those guys. And like I said, just revisit a story that there is so much goodwill for that movie. I get stopped all the time. It's still playing on airplanes or on Netflix or on cable. It has longevity, and I think that this sort of new puzzle, so to speak, the mystery that we have for the sequel is really going to blow people away. The actress added that her time filming the movie earlier this year was, quote, the best experience she's ever had. We filmed earlier this year, and I had one of the best experiences that I've ever had. I felt so fortunate because the first one was 8 years ago, which is crazy. I felt so fortunate not to only visit this character and to get to revisit a character 8 years later when she presumably has changed, and I definitely have changed, but I got to reunite with all of the people that made the first one so great. So that is basically the gist of this article. There's a couple more details about this article so far, but we don't know too much information about this film. Very excited that this film is being made. It is one of the films on my list of 2025 films that I need to see. I did like The Accountant 1. I actually did not see it in theater. I actually saw it, I believe it was on maybe a streaming channel, but once I finally saw the film, I really did like it. I think it's a very interesting story and an original story. Ben Affleck obviously is the main character in the film. Barenthal is his brother, which you actually learn about towards the end of the film. But overall, a very cool story. Ben Affleck is really a guy that's autistic. He's struggling with that, but he's a trained killer on the other end. So it's very interesting. It's a slow burn in the beginning, but once the film gets going, it's an awesome action film. I really do like it, and I am excited for the second Accountant. I want to know in the comments, have you guys heard anything about The Accountant 2? Have you watched the first Accountant? And if you have, please let me know what you think about it. As far as this article is concerned, there's not too much more information about what is going to happen in the second Accountant, because like I said earlier, we don't have much information. It does say here, though, what can audiences expect from The Accountant 2? Interestingly enough, the ending of The Accountant didn't clearly set the stage for any particular sequel concept. So like I said, it doesn't give us much. We don't know much about this film. I am excited for it. Like I said, of course, I'll probably get more information about this film. I'm not trying to get too much information. I do not want to get it spoiled for me. But if I do get some cool things that don't spoil anything as far as the plot, the direction of the film, I will definitely be sharing it with you guys. Like I said, comment down below what you think about this article. Like and subscribe, share with a friend, ring the bell for notifications, and as always, be safe.